deadly if you're allergic. Now as I get older, I realize how important bees really are. And recently I've learned that bees are in trouble. If bees are in trouble, so are we. Let me explain. Bees have been with us on Earth since the dawn of time. Bee fossils have been found that date back 100 million years. You heard me, 100 million years. They have survived the test of time when some others didn't, like dinosaurs. Unless things change drastically, they might not survive much longer. Some estimate even 10 years. Historically, bees have given us many things: the sweet honey to eat and the wax from their hives. The wax was used for making candles and even mummification in ancient Egypt. And in Rome was used as a form of currency. Yes, money. One wonders how would they carry their money on a hot day. To this day, we still enjoy eating their honey. As well, honey is used in a lot of medicines. The wax is used in cosmetics and thousands of other products. More important than the honey and wax, honeybees are responsible for pollinating plants. As bees gather nectar from different flowers, they also pick up pollen. That yellowy powder you sometimes get on your nose if you sniff one. Powder gets stuck on bees' feet and is carried to other flowers and gets left on the stigma. As a result of this, a plant can produce the seed. Think of an apple tree. In the spring, you see the lovely white blossoms. For every single apple to grow, the bee has to pollinate every single blossom. That's a big job and needs a lot of hard-working bees. So what's the big problem? The bees are disappearing rapidly. You have to realize that without this pollination, we can lose up to 90% of our fruits and vegetables. It affect our whole ecosystem if we don't do something now. There are many reasons why bees are getting sick and whole colonies are disappearing. They are getting sick from all the chemicals used on farms and in gardens. They are also being killed by viruses and parasites. I know this because my grandfather keeps bees in Poland. He lost half of his beehives last year due to ticks. Some bee farmers also lost their entire colony. They also believe that electromagnetic fields from mobile phones are confusing the bees, and they get lost, never return to their hive. So what can we do? Number one, and most important, reduce the amount of insecticides and pesticides used. These chemicals kill. Plant bee-friendly wildflowers to attract more wild bees. Let at least part of your garden grow wild. Insects prefer this. If you have extra space on your property, make a wild beehive or donate the space to a beekeeper. Bees need shelter, especially in the winter, or become a beekeeper yourself. Buy local honey to support the farmers. Most honey comes from foreign countries. Tell others what you have learned today and learn more yourself. Then you'll realize how important this really is. Please, let's all save the bees.